Welcome back with a new math tutorial. Our lesson today about rational exponent. In this lesson we will know how we can convert between the rational power and the root and from root to the rational power. So the first rule that we have, if we have b to the power 1 over 2, it will be equals the square root of b. So if we have here b to the power 1 over n, so the answer now will be the nth root of b, and that is the first formula. For example, if we have 5 to the power 1 over 3, it will be equals the cubic root of 5. And if we have here 5 to the power 1 over 4, it will be the fourth root of 5. But if we have here 6 to the power 1 over 5, the answer now will be the fifth root of 6. But if we have b to the power m over n, it will be equals the nth root of b all raised to the power m, or the nth root of b to the power m. That will be the same. Suppose that we have 8 to the power 2 over 3. It will be equals the cubic root of 8 all to the power 2. Or we can say that it will be the cubic root of 8 to the power 2. So we can find the value of the first one. The cubic root of 8 equals 2 to the power 2, which equals 4. And we can say that it will be the cubic root of 8 to the power 2, which equals the cubic root of 64. The cubic root of 64 equals 4, so they will be the same. So we can say that b to the power m over n, it will be equal to the nth root of b all to the power m, or the nth root of b to the power m. In this problem, we need to write each expression in radical form or write the radical form in exponential form. For the first one, we have exponent, 25 to the power 1 over 2. Now we can convert to be radical. So it will be the square root of 25. 8 to the power 1 over 2. It will be equals the square root of 8. The square root of 18. It will be equals 18 all to the power 1 over 2. The square root of 22. It will be 22 all to the power 1 over 2. So if we have power 1 over 2, it will be the square root. But if we have the square root, it will be equal to the power 1 over 2. 5x all to the power 1 over 2. 1 over 2 now the power of x. So we can write it as 5 times root x. 7w all to the power 1 over 2. The power now for 7w. So we can write the square root of 7w. Now we have the square root of 8b. So it will be 8p all to the power 1 over 2. 2 times root x. Because we have 2 outside the square root, it means the power only on x. So we can say 2 times x to the power 1 over 2. In this problem, we need to simplify each of the following. The cubic root of 27. You can use a calculator direct, you will find that the answer will be equal to 3. But you can use without using calculator by factorization. We know that 27 is equals to 3 multiplied by 9. 3 is a prime number right inside the cell. 9 is not prime number, so we can say that it will be equals 3 multiplied by 3. From each 3 similar number, we take just 1. So the answer now would be equal to 3. The fourth root of 10,000. If we have 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and so on, according to the number of zeros. If you need the square root, it means divide the number of zeros by 2. If you need the cubic root, divide the number of zeros by 3. If you need the fourth root, divide the number of zeros by 4. So we can write only 1. We have 4 zeros. 4 divided by 4 equals 1. So I will write just 1 0. So the answer will be 10. Again by the same way. 27 to the power 1 over 3. It means the cubic root of 27. We just find the cubic root of 27, which is equal to 3. The fifth root of 32. If you use the calculator, you can find it directly and it will be 2. You can find it by using the factorization. We know that 32 equals 4 multiplied by 8. 4 is equals 2 multiplied by 2. Both of them are prime numbers, so put inside the cell. We know that 8 is equals 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Because I need the fifth root, it means from each 5 repeated number, take just 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer will be only one of them, which is 2. 64 to the power 2 over 3. Add the first 64 to the power 2 over 3, it means the cubic root of 64 all raised to the power 2. Because we have 3 at denominator, it means the cubic root. 2 at numerator, it will be the power. So it will be the cubic root of 64, which equals 4, to the power 2. So the answer now will be equal to 60. 36 to the power 3 over 2. So it will be 2 at denominator, it means the square root of 36. 3 at numerator, it means raised to the power 3. So the answer now, the square root of 36, which equals 6, to the power 3, which equals 260. 27 to the power 2 over 3. So it will be the cubic root of 27 all raised to the power 2. The cubic root of 27 equals 3 to the power 2, which equals 9. Solve each of the following equations. 6 to the power x equals 260. To solve this type of question, at the first we need to make the base equal to the base. If the base equal to the base, the power will be equal to the power. For example, if I say 2 to the power x equals 2 to the power 5. Because the base equal to the base, it means the power is equal to the power. That's what we are doing now. 6 to the power x equals 260. 6 to the power x will be the same. I need to make the base equal to 6. So we can say 216. If you divide it by 6, the answer will be 36. That's the first 6. If you divide 36 by 6, the answer will be 6. So we have 3 6, it means 6 to the power 3. Because the base equal to the base, it means the power is equal to the power. Then x is equal to 3. 25 to the power x minus 1 equals 5. We know that 25 is equal to 5 to the power 2. 5 to the power 2 all to the power x minus 1 equals 5 to the power 1. Now we have power of the power, so we can multiply them. So 5 to the power 2 times x, which equals 2x. 2 times negative 1 equals negative 2. All of that is equal to 5, which equals to 5 to the power 1. Because the base equal to the base, it means the power equal to the power. Then we can say 2x minus 2 is equals 1. By adding 2, then 2x is equal 3. From that we can say that x is equals 3 over 2. 5 to the power x equals 125. 5 to the power x without any change. We know that 125 equals 5 to the power 3. If you can't find it, with an easy way you can just use a factorization or you can use a calculator. If you divide by 5, the answer will be 25. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. So we have 5 is repeated 3 times, it means 5 to the power 3. For the base equal to the base, then the power equal to the power. So x is equal to 3. 12 to the power 2x plus 3 equals 144. 12 to the power 2x plus 3 without any change. 144 equals 12 to the power 2. So because the base equal to the base, it means the power equal to the power. Then 2x plus 3 equals 2. By subtracting 3, then 2x is equals to negative 1. Then we can say that x is equals negative 1 over 2. And that's all about the lesson of today.